Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Between Plays. All right, so we're going to get on to different things, but CloudMD does our acquisition, so we need to get into that. So basically, CloudMD acquires majority interest in innovative US-based provider of cloud-based practice management and electronic health records with US 4.9 million in sales, established network of 200 clients, 800 physicians, 5.5 million patient charts across over 35 states in the United States. This goes exactly with their US expansion. This is absolutely perfect. It provides a great extra footprint inside there. CloudMD to acquire 87.5% of Benchmark Systems, a proprietary cloud-based practice management, billing, and telehealth enabled electronic health record provider powered by artificial intelligence. The acquisition is immediately accretive as it provides CloudMD with expansion, distribution, and optimization opportunities throughout the United States of America in supporting a patient-centric model. Benchmark is a profitable, well-established business generating over 4.9 million US sales, 13% earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization, known better to others as EBITDA, annually from SaaS-based recurring revenue. CloudMD will have access to leading global AI technical teams and software to further pursue the US market. So, basically, AntWorks will retain 12.5% equity stake and remain a strategic partner for CloudMD both in the US and globally. So, who is AntWorks? AntWorks is a global artificial intelligence and intelligent automation company creating new possibilities with data through digitization, automation, and enterprise intelligence as the world's first and only integrated automation platform powered by fractal science principles and pattern recognition that understands every data type. Antstein digitizes every type of data for a diverse range of industries. And they hold still 12.5%. Percent in Benchmark, whereas CloudMD will pick up 87.5%. This also allows them each month to, so on average, Benchmark processes approximately 2.5 million in charges each month. Excellent. Puts them out into the United States. So this is great because now, if you look at the whole InfoWay, Prescribe It, which works with Health Canada, so that patients can choose any pharmacy for their prescriptions to go through across Canada. Okay, so no hassles, no this, that. I mean, it's with Health Canada. So, what else do we got here? We have, of course, all the other acquisitions that was made, like IMD Health, Snap Clarity. We got terms of the agreement for this purchase, all right? Consideration for the purchase, 87.5% of the outstanding securities of Benchmark. CloudMD has agreed to pay shareholders aggregate considerations of $4,375,000 payable in cash. So, we do know with the IMD Health, it was like 1.5 million in cash. The rest was all shares into CloudMD. And now we have cash. I wonder if maybe some other terms will come out eventually. Let's go and take a look at Doc at the moment. CloudMD. So basically we're saying here, CloudMD, so according to Simply Wall Street, 2020 09 28, updated at 5:20 in the morning, so updated this morning. It's trading at 53.3% below our estimates of its fair value. So when you go and look at the valuation, they're saying the current price in the morning was at $2.09 and that it's undervalued. All right, it's undervalued, and that basically the fair value of it is $4.47. All right, so it's 53% undervalued. So we have a lot of room there. So Doc is at 209, trading below our estimates of fair value. Doc is trading below fair value by more than 20%. Future growth, of course, we have green, 5 out of 6. Green, 69.3% forecasted annual earnings growth. This is massive when you start looking at like the graphs and you start seeing where we're going here. Revenue is the blue, earnings is the green. Company is growing faster in the industry. All right, so in earnings growth, annual earnings growth, earnings versus savings, you can see it's all green over here. We don't need to get into it like too much so because there's a lot of different information. That was passed. Of course, this is all changing. Financial position analysis. So basically short-term liabilities. So Doc short-term assets, 15.8 million exceeds its short-term liabilities, and Doc short-term assets here exceeds its long-term liabilities. And look, we have like 18.8 million in assets for long-term. If you look at debt to equity history and analysis, and you go into the future of 2020, debt in the red is decreasing, equity is just shooting through the roof. It's beautiful to watch naturally. Love watching all companies that are growing. Of course, we know we have a stable cash runway. They had over 30 million on last video of Dr. Hamza. And if we go even further into ownership, what we have here is shares bought. It's all green. There's no shares sold. Look at that. It's just all green everywhere. It's just all green. Let's see here. It's when let's go one more thing here. If we go into market beat, Canaccord Genuity basically boosted the target price to 250. All right, and let's take another look over here at the chart today. Stock chart for Monday, September 28th, 2020. As you can see, the rise. And then over here we got, of course, some shorting going on. And of course, naturally, there's going to be plays involved in a company with this much talk at the moment. And let's look at, the headlines alone. We got price target boost to 250. We know that their fair value was stated at $4.47 off of Simply Wall Street. And we have sets a 52-week new high. And what else do we got here? So basically, their next earnings date is November 30th. All right, and that's what I was looking for, 2020. And it's something to be, I guess, excited about. So look, guys, there'll be more videos coming up on the aviation industry, more on the cruise lines. I'll be looking at them independently. Of course, hotels, resorts. We're going to go back and look at vaccines because we want to keep up on top of that. And the industry just, looks great. Like when you're looking at all of the tourism industries, as long as that vaccine comes out. So look, what can I say? There was nothing else. I had to get into this new information. So as long as there's new information, I got to put it out. And just to let everyone know that the telehealth industry in general is it's in its infancy. There's a lot of room for all companies to grow. I will be doing videos on other telehealth companies. Just that right now with the vaccines that are around the corner and the other industries, I've only been able to update what I have on this company in particular. But how can you go wrong in an industry in its infancy? All right, and that right now everyone, even Motley Fool had an article, and everybody's saying we're looking at like $10 trillion industry with a few players. There you go. You see, it just read the financial statements, see what they're going to growth, and who's at the helm. From last I know, the CEOs get paid about 680 something thousand in an industry in a company the size of CloudMD. Dr. Hamza gets about somewhere between an average of 200,000 in there. So, I mean, look at the management, look at who's who's got the reins, and look at all the financial statements. If it's got good financial statements, great projections, future growth, the people, the management that are inside, look at the macroeconomics, look at the microeconomics, and I don't see how you can technically go wrong if you do all that research. And basically, the whole telehealth sector in its infancy. I mean, so, it's great to put some money down into what you believe in, and or just watch it grow over time. All right, so guys, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And once again, thank you for all the followers. It's been great, and I just, the more I have followers, the more I just want to continue doing this, and it's just so much fun. So naturally, the whole setup over here, I had some constructive criticism about maybe the sound not being too great and some clicking. Apologize for all that, but I was just trying to get all this information out as quickly as possible. But the whole setup will be changing. It will be changing. And I'm thinking that will be changing as soon as a vaccine comes out, and the whole tourism industry starts shooting up. I think that's when I'll be able to get a little bit of time and change the setup over here. All right. Don't forget to go visit us on www.betweenplays.com. We put up stuff over there that has additional information, or we're just trying to get things out really quick. It's easy. It goes by sections. You can go do telehealth industry. You can go and do minerals industry, and for the mining and stuff. You can just scroll, click. It's got links to the social media outlets, to Twitter and stuff like that. So it's a great place to go and to just go and branch out from there, and to see if there's any really just quick little notes, little quick things that I can't take a 4-minute or 5-minute, because I'd be doing a video of 10 seconds. So shoot it right up on there, and it's very quick. So maybe in the morning, go and take a quick look on there and see if there's something new with CloudMD and stuff like that. That would be really interesting. All right, so do your research, invest wisely, stay strong, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons, guys. All right, so have a great day. Bye.